Welcome back, guys. It's Power Switch here, and we're gonna do something a little new. We've been playing. Well, we haven't been playing. We've been seeing a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's recently, and me mostly. Daniel has no clue over here. Like that, the full game came out, right, Daniel?
Early today.
Yeah. I've been listening to the phone calls. I've seen these videos on phone calls recently, and then I see these people in the comments of these videos for Five Nights at Freddy's 2 saying it's a prequel, no, it's a sequel, and all that stuff. I'm here to prove that it's a prequel from what my understanding and Daniel's understanding. And I actually proved Daniel wrong for once. Yay. Well, I didn't prove him. Yeah. Well, what should we start with, Daniel? The phone calls or like the news thing at the end of night 6?
I would rather go into the news thing.
Yeah. Well, you see, well, before we get into the news thing, let's go to the check. Have you ever noticed in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, you get paid $120 just for the first 5 nights, and then in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, you only get paid like 100 and something, 50 cents? Yeah. Well, then again, when you look at prices back then, they're lower and lower and lower as you go down, down, down. Daniel gets what I mean. He's like one of those business people, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, as time goes higher, the prices go up, especially goddamn gas prices. I hate the UK. I'm just, no. I was about to say I hate the UK. No. But Daniel, what's your take on that? Why is it like that, Daniel?
Why are the prices like that?
Yeah, why are the prices like, why do you get paid even less?
Because if you know this, back in the days, you only get paid like, I don't know, let's say $1, $2 or so. And like things back then were like highly expensive, like a suit back in the 1990s, 1800s was $10.
Oh,
People didn't get paid that much. People only got paid either 50 cents, either $1 every single week of their lives. Things were way too weird back in the days. Let's just put it that way for those of you who are way not into business.
so what Daniel's saying is that like you got paid less and less back, like as you go down through the scale in like years. Let's go to the 1940s when like everything was black and white and crap, and then there were malts for 10 cents. You got paid like something. Yeah, let's move on. And it has to do with time. And then if you look on the check, it says 1887, which could refer to the bite of 87, which could be mangled, proving that the animatronics, the new ones, the revised ones, is something's happening to them. But we need to get into that in a little later. But like, let's continue on to the news clipping. You get paid an extra $20, I say. Yeah, $20 and 50 cents or something like that in night 6. I don't know why you get paid more than. Actually, that's a bit better than what you got in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. How did that work? Yeah. Well,
Five Nights at Freddy's 1 took place in 1911. Paycheck cut, right?
yeah. Well, if you look at the page, it says something about like the place closing down for like the animatronics going crazy and stuff, and then like the place will be shut down for like however long it could be, and once the new place is open, like once they open a new place, it would have to run through budget cuts and stuff, which if you look in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, why do you have a battery, AAA batteries that only last for 5 minutes? Makes you think. No, it doesn't. Daniel was trying to disprove me on that. Tell me a reason why, Daniel, that cannot or can be true.
How much do you get paid in the first one?
The first one, you get paid $120. And then the 6th night, you get paid 50 cents.
Okay, how much do you get paid in the new one?
You get paid, the first 5 days, you get paid $100.50. And on night 6, you get paid $20.
It would be minus 50 cents then.
Yeah. No, it's actually the same prices. Just like
I can hear you on the first one.
it's the same. Oh, Daniel, you might want to speak a little louder. Like,
Oh, okay. There you go. How about that?
yeah. Okay, what were you saying then, Daniel?
No, never mind. Ignore it. I thought one of the prices was lower than the other.
Oh. But like they said, budget cuts. God damn it, Daniel.
Yeah, corporal budget cuts got it.
Yeah. That's why you have a battery. The whole place goes out at night. The whole place is smaller. You can't afford high definition colored cameras. Have you noticed that, Daniel? That the cameras aren't colored in like Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
Oh yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But getting back into the phone calls.
Slayer.
Night 3, he says. No, night 4. It's better if I play you the phone calls right here.
Yeah, that would be okay.
Do not sue me for copyright for this, please. Not that I'm encouraging copyright. Okay.
Hello. Hey there, Night 4. I told you you'd get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Well, that facial recognition. Besides the facial recognition part, that one was pretty normal phone call. Let's go to night 5.
Play the game.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, good job, Night 5. Keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. A position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Okay. Well, from that one, the first thing I would like to mention would be like they said they would try to contact the previous owner of the previous restaurant, but the previous restaurant, you would expect it to be called Freddy Fazbear Pizza, but he said something about it being called Fredbear's Family Diner. Yeah, am I right, Daniel?
Yes, you are.
Okay. And then the fact that he said... they said something about being like the building being on lockdown because it's like... No. They're moving... Yeah, I'm gonna play. But they move you into the day shift. They move you into the day shift because of spot has recently been available. They moved the other guy to the day shift. But when you think about it, the bite of 87. Have you ever looked on night? No. On the check it says 87, right? Right, Daniel, right? getting confused. It says 87. The bite of 87, there's like mangled. They said a spot has recently been available. And I say that with quotes. Like I am right now. Why am I keep on doing this? Okay. What that may mean is that Mandible or Mangled has gotten the old guard, which is why they're moving you to the day shift. And they don't have no one to cover you for the night shift. Oh. And then let's play the clip from night 5. Oh wait, no, that was night 5. Let's play night 6.
Hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics and make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night and good luck.
Okay. If you listen to that carefully, he like sounded like all like well, crap. Well, he said something about like a yellow suit, a spare suit that was yellow. Someone took it and then he cut off like after he's like somebody used it. More than likely it was the Golden Freddy suit because like who the hell else would be in yellow? Like really, come on, who the hell else? Don't you damn correct me, Daniel. I knew you would say that. But really, there's only 2 other suits, one empty. That could be the Golden Freddy. Who could have used it? Remember how there was like the stories about like 5 children that were lured into the thing, get killed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you take that into consideration, they were like these people were expecting the building and crap, and like, then like he said, he's like, "What are you doing there? Like the build? Didn't you get the memo?" He's talking about like night 5.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
They're trying to remember from that. Like I said, Daniel, I have short, long, both.
Yeah.
But he said something about like. He said that he would cover like when the place opens back up again, he would take the night shift, covering for you for the day. And in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, what happens to him in night 4?
Dies, doesn't he?
Yeah, he gets killed. He's like, oh no.
He gets killed by animatronic, not a fucking lightsaber.
I know he gets killed by animatronic. It's just like, you just hear the thing go like... Yeah. He gets killed on night 4 in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Because he ends up taking the night shift once the place opens back up again. A guy.
There's no phone call in night 5, right?
There was, but it was like something about like the joy of creation. Like if you were to slow it down and stuff, it would say something about like the joy of creations, that plants, animals, and minerals are all like life forms and some crap.
Oh yeah, the one about the biography. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Oh. Any loose ends I would like to tie up in this is that, well, we're gonna have to save this all on speculation for now. Daniel, what else have we been talking about before we actually started this video? Like, that I missed out on?
Probably. Okay, we got through the phone calls, right?
Yeah, we went through the phone calls.
We got through. How about the 3 foxes? I do not know that much about that.
I only know about Mangled and the old one.
Only the old one.
But like,
Yeah, that would be about it.
well, guys, any loose ends I would like to tie up is that you go back to night 5. He talks about something like contacting the old one. Oh wait, I missed one thing about the phone calls. Like he said that somebody was tampering with the machine. Like somebody was messing with the machines in the back.
Yeah, he said that.
One thing I just thought, well, I didn't think of, but like when you think about it, he said something about like somebody messing with the machines. Remember how somebody used the yellow suit?
Yeah.
Tie that in with like the 5 missing children like from the first game, or like that were talked about in the first game. Well, in the newspaper clippings.
Yeah.
Well, there was 5 children.
Gained the lead.
Couldn't you say he was the murderer was hiding in a Golden Freddy suit? And God, I'm gonna have to pause this. Okay, the murderer was in a Golden Freddy suit. They got the kid, and then like tampering with the mechanism or animatronics. That would mean like he would have to disassemble them and then stuff. Remember how they were supposedly stuffed into the animatronics? Yeah, he would have to take them apart and then just forcibly force the bodies in there, or either chop them up and hide bits and pieces.
True.
Which is when...
Not necessarily bits and pieces, but you can put them another way.
No, but like, in like the newspaper clippings in the first one, it was like parents were complaining about like the animatronics having mucus forming around the eyes and stuff, and then smelling like a foul odor coming from the animatronics, mucus coming out of the eyes, and then seeing blood stains.
Yeah.
Well, for them to smell it would have to have happened over a long while. Remember how like it took a little while for the place to actually start opening back up?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it took a while for the place to open back up, and like, if the thing were to happen within 3 weeks, it would have to take a little longer for like the smell of decay to actually come out.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Decay takes a while.
Yeah. Well, in Five Nights at Freddy's. And if you want to get out of the way the fact how like the animatronics look different stuff, and then how they sound different is like the voice boxes that they have. They could be completely different because like they could sound different because they're like younger and stuff. Well, not necessarily younger, but
They lost the lead.
You get what I'm saying, Daniel? Oh god, he died.
Revenge.
They got him. Chicken
Tied
body
the
got
leader.
him. Oh. Yeah.
What? No.
Daniel, what was I saying again? Like, continuing off from what I said last time? You're getting bonding with, like, some crap, like, no. God damn it, I forgot. Oh, you know, the animatronic faces. You know how they look different in the new one? Like, how they all look different and torn apart?
Yeah.
In Night 5, the phone guy, he ends up saying something like, "Oh, the place has been closed down, like the Fredbear's Diner's place. The place has been closed down for years. Could that be why they're torn apart and stuff? Like, when you think about it, could they just be like that? Like, from the old place because like people in the 60s, they, like when you think about it, the place could have been open in the 60s or 70s, and that's why they look all like ugly and crap. Like, look at Ronald McDonald back then. I mean, wow.
Look at him today, anyway. Not much of a difference, you know.
No, but look at the original one. Look at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Oh God, no.
Remember when how it looked back then?
Lost the lead.
And then like you look at the. That's why I never liked animatronics. And then like when a game like that came out, that gave it a new perspective, just like dead children could be stuffed in them at any moment.
I've always loved animatronics.
I liked the animatronics, but like they scared me. Their unblinking eyes.
Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese is one for me.
No, I mean like whenever they weren't dancing or stuff.
Oh yeah, of course. That would creep out anyone.
Yeah. But like,
I want them to pull a prank and Chuck E. Cheese that one day. I would love that. I would eat there every fucking day.
okay. Well, while we're on this topic, well, going back to the same topic, why they look so ugly. Remember how there's a room in like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 where it's like employees only and then has all these different masks and stuff?
Yeah.
They could have replaced the masks and parts. Which is why they look like, which is why Chica, the face looks all rounded and stuff. Like the beak is all rounded and stuff, and also the face. Chica scares me, like the new one at least.
The new one holding the cupcake when she stands in the hallway.
Oh no, not that one, not that one. Like the
Oh, the new old one?
yeah, or like should I say the old new one? No, I'm just kidding. But like the bottom jaw, like the animatronic's mouth is connected to the bottom jaw.
Yeah.
Which is like when they took it apart and then the bottom jaw is just hanging, the bottom part of the beak is just hanging, and then like the mechanical mouth that's like behind it is still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freddy looks pretty much the same. Like the only person that you can see a notable difference is the Chica. That's pretty much all we got covered. And like any loose ends. Oh yeah, and then we like to go into detail with, well, not into detail, but like maybe the marionette was in the, like we got facts to prove this. You may need to check out the other phone clips or stuff. But like we do have facts to prove this. Well, not prove this, but like at least put this in perspective. Like the marionette, if you go into like those cutscenes at the end, you get to see like a little backstory. Wait, did we already covered the bite of 87, right, Daniel?
Yeah, we did.
Like where it was possibly, because when you Mangled got a hold, they worked fine with kids. Like that's another thing. In night 3, he stated they worked fine with kids, but like whenever they were with adults, they were like, they would just stare. But then whenever like a spot just opened. Like, he said a spot just opened for the guy, for the day shift.
Oh my god,
Revenge. Tied the leader.
Well, yeah, he said a spot open for the, sorry, Angel was in there. Well, I'm not repeating that again. Spot open for the day shift, god damn it. Well, you guys know what I mean. That means either the guy's in the hospital or Foxy Mangled killed him. There.
You think it's killed?
No, because you know like how he said it's like in the first one, like he said it's amazing how the human body could live without the frontal lobe.
Yeah.
Just because they're missing the frontal lobe and live doesn't mean they're going to live for very long.
Could it be that he's dead already? No,
The lead.
Before. Oh yeah, concerning the marionette could have been like a puppet they found, or like it could be cursed. It could be a cursed puppet that they found that like just for the kids and stuff. And then it could have been giving like the animatronics the life of the kids, like cursing the animatronics with the souls of the kids that were like the old ones, at least the old ones.
yeah, like the movie The Puppet Master. You guys should watch that movie series. 12 movies in total.
This may be a horrible like discussion, but like when you just take it into consideration.
It's the only logical thing.
Yeah, we're trying to gather up all the facts as we go along, but like as we try to discuss this.
Like a Mumford and Sons concert.
Whatever that means, yeah. Oh. Whatever gibberish Daniel's saying, it may be. Wait, what? Yeah.
Never heard of Mumford and Sons?
Oh.
That's
Like-
a different theory.
But the marionette, he could be the one pulling the strings, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just kidding.
That was the smart one.
He could be just a cursed puppet that's like pulling the whole strings behind it, because if there's like a little mini game, like after you get killed or something.
I guess you could say he's the puppet master. No, I'm just kidding now.
That was horrible.
it was a pun, of course it's gonna be horrible. What do you want me to make it good? Oh god.
Okay, well the
You
marionette.
could say he pulls the strings in this relationship.
Well, the marionette is the one that gave
Tied the
in the mini
leader.
game. It says give them gifts. Once you give them all gifts, which are the masks, it says give them life. And then the jump scare comes out. What does that mean exactly? Could the marionette have founded them? No. The marionette could just been there at the old Fredbear Diner back. And the thing that scares me is that Freddy Fazbear Pizza was an actual place.
But damn it, it wasn't. It was not. I hate it when people say that. It wasn't.
You never know, Daniel.
No,
Crit.
I know, it wasn't. It wasn't. The crit.
Oh my god. Okay then. Marionette could have been like this old Fredbear's place. And he just gave them all life and witches. Or he could have just given them life like... No, this is going in the next theory. No, scratch that whole thing. Scratch that whole thing. I just found something more logical. Okay, the marionette it wouldn't really be that possible for it to be already there at the old diner now. Because it would be like one of those brand new things. Yeah. You know how they closed it down after the first week? And they scrapped like the old ones? The new ones. What was there? The marionette wasn't an animatronic, so they couldn't scrap it for malfunctioning.
Oh, okay.
But they kept the old ones. So like...
The old ones, meaning the new ones from the...
No, they kept the old ones, which are the ones from the Freddy's Diner, which is the malfunctioning, broken ones.
Oh, okay.
The ones they took apart? Yeah. Well, they took out the new animatronics from malfunctioning.
Oh.
And then, like, the marionette was still there. When you think about it, the whole thing was like... Somebody tampered with the old animatronics and was messing with them. Let me clear my thought. The person was messing with the old animatronics by putting the bodies in them, and then they were not putting the bodies in there. Or maybe it was because they were doing the investigation like from night 3 or night 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were doing the investigations from night 1 and night 2 and night 3. So it could have been like a little while. They could have stuffed the bodies in like the new suits. But like just because the bodies are there doesn't mean they could possess them. The marionette, this may go into this like freaking supernatural kind of thing, but like the marionette could have cursed the new ones, the old ones, I mean the malfunctioning ones at the end, because they like in night 2 they said that they were retrofitting them.
Yeah.
They were retrofitting them with like the newer technology and stuff, and then somebody was tampering with the newer technology in the animatronics. So yeah, that would be like a technology error. But then when you get to like once you get the new one, or like when you look at the ending or like the cutscene with the marionette, those could be the four animatronics that are left after they scrapped the new ones.
Yeah.
And then he gave them the life of the children, but they want to be free. Like, they want to move on into the afterlife. Which is why they're cursed. Like the marionette
But
and
the children want to kill them.
like they were the employees, right?
Yeah.
Like it was one of the employees that killed the children.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that now that we got that out of the way, is that pretty much it, Daniel?
Yeah, you can wrap it up.
Yeah, we got that. Well, guys, if you liked the video, this was a really crappy video. In my defense, Daniel, it was crappy, but we went into detail. My little brother kept on coming in and out of the room, yelling with us.
Just point it out.
Yeah, we should plan these things out. Like, we got it done in depth, right, Dan?
Wrap it up, yeah.
Well, guys, if you liked the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and like always, keep watching my video. I should change that up a little bit. Vote if you want, new channel ending, I'm just kidding, intro, or outro.
You send it in.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, guys, if you liked the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And like always, keep watching, goddammit. Keep watching my videos, guys. Bye. Daniel, do you think this will help me get more views? I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah. Let's finish.
Damages in the job.
Well, bye, guys. And hopefully we won't ever do a discussion video like this unless we do, and then we actually do it more in depth, plan it out. Yeah. Well, bye, guys. Dan, you want to say anything to the fans out there that want to hear your voice?
Fuck off.
Well, guys, you heard it here first. Bye.